Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Cha Brothers Loft here. Welcome back to another episode, another video. Today's video, I'm finally gonna show you guys the pigeons I brought in. The long wait is here. Show you guys a few birds that I brought in to hopefully, cross out and introduce to the loft. I brought in, I want to say at least 6-7 birds already in the past few months. And I'm only going to show you guys a few of them, and finally show you guys the Greek birds that I brought in and a few others as well. Okay, so it's super windy out here today. I don't know if you guys can really hear me. I don't have my microphone on, but we might be inside the loft just because of the wind. So without further ado, let's go check out some pigeons. And first, before we go check out my pigeons, I also want to thank my sponsors, Cups and Cheers. These guys are local. They're not too far from me. Great food, great vibe. They have a few rooms where you can karaoke, have meetings, and do whatever you want for rent. Check them out. They're local. Great place, great food. I love the raw beef la and their pad thai, so highly recommended. I also want to thank Yoyo Yummies. These guys are my brother-in-laws and my sister-in-laws. Fun news will be coming out soon with Yoyo Yummies, but they cater. They're located down in Rochester, Minnesota. But the good news, I can't spoil it, but they cater a lot. They do a lot of food and a lot of desserts. Give them a shout. I'll put both Cups and Cheers and Yoyo Yummies links in the description below. And last but not least, I also want to thank Primetime Designs. Darius always does a great job with my pedigrees, background pedigrees and all that. I'll put his email in the description below as well. So without further ado, guys, let's go check out some pigeons. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start with a bang here. Every year I always bring a few birds just to improve the loft, improve my breeding stock and whatnot. This year I actually brought in a little bit too much, but I can't say no to it because they're actually pretty darn good. So I brought in a lot of pigeons this year. I got rid of a lot of my original breeders this year as well over the summer. But here's a good one, and here's one of the 3 that I got from John, Greek Connections Loft. This is a 585, Greek 585. This is a double Hoosier Daddy. Look at that, look at that. I like that. This is a double Hoosier Daddy. Checker white flight. Now, John said there's only 2 pigeons bred like this. John has one himself, and I have the other. And this is a cock. Tail's pretty okay. Goes up. This is an inbred double Hoosier Daddy. Top side is Hoosier Daddy Wicked Girl, and bottom side is Hoosier Daddy and his sister in the bank. It's a very beautiful young cock here. Soft feathers, and then what I really like, the frill. The frill. I'll tell you guys one thing. There's a frill that came to Wisconsin up here, Minnesota, Wisconsin, from John, and that became a phenomenal breeder. And that, my friends, was 5427. Peter Yang, Midwest Loft. His foundation bulldozer breeding cocks, inbred bulldozer. He's a frill. This is a double Hoosier daddy. He's a frill. So let's see if these frills could do something that's from John. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Well, double Hoosier daddy. Awesome pigeon. Will definitely be put to use this year. I think he'll be ready to breed by then. Nice pigeon, nice pigeon. Love the spirit, love the fight. I'm a throat guy, so this throat's pretty okay. I love the bird. Look at that, that's beautiful. All right, double Hoosier daddy. Here's the second Greek bird I got. This one's a very young one. When I got out from the box, it still kind of had that young bird squeak. But I did ask John for a young hen, and I think this is a hen too. Still young, so I don't think it'll be ready to breed until next year for the following breeding season. But here's one of them. This is a Greek 49. As you can see, still super young. Still molting. Very nice young hen. Small hen, I like. And it'll stay still. Super hen, super small hen. I like this. So this is a direct daughter of Greek's new Thomas Jr., which is Greek's, I think, first champion bird at Blue Bucket One Loft race last year, 2022. And the mother was raced at Flying D One Loft down in Texas. And the mom is the full sister to John's first place champion bird, Crooked River, Super Crack 37. So very beautiful. Both parents were raced. Sire's a first champion bird. Mom was raced, and mom is a full sister to a first champion bird. So that's pretty cool. This young hen. Throat here for all you guys. This one has a pretty okay throat too. But yeah, very small hen. Still very young. Nice. After quarantining, very nice muscles. Very plump. I like that. Very nice hen, very nice hen. Worth a try, not this breeding season, but the following breeding season. They should be ready to go. All right, guys. Greek 49. And the third bird from John here is a very special one. I've been doing very well with the Bulldozer Blood from John and from Peter, and Peter has been done very well with the Bulldozer Blood as well. And John promised me a very nice Bulldozer bird, and I think he went above and beyond on this one for me. And I really appreciate you, John, for the 3 birds you got for me here, and especially this one too. And I'm super blessed to have you as a great friend as well, and I'm super blessed that you actually did this for me. So, John, I thank you again. And but here is Greek 44. This pigeon is special. Special. This is an inbred son and mother mating. Needs no introduction. Just mention the name and you know who they are. This is a daughter off of Mr. Hercules. Made it back to his mother, East Coast Beauty. Very beautiful hen. Super soft feathers. I think John said the full sibling was sold for $5,000. I think this year, earlier this year. I think this hen might be ready to be bred for this season, this upcoming season. But holy cow, if I can cuss in front of you guys right now, I'll cuss in front of all you guys right now. But this is a beautiful hen. Just look at that wing tremble. Woo! Woo! Very beautiful head. Very beautiful inbred daughter. Mr. Hercules on to East Coast Beauty. Love how she fights. Love how she's wiggling the hands. She has some little bronzing on the bars here. You guys can kind of see. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little bronzing there. I have some of my bulldozer that I bred this year. Whew, super windy, sorry. But I have some of my bulldozer that I bred this year that has bronzing too, and who knows, maybe later down the road I can create some recessive red bulldozer. Oh my God, John, this is a beautiful hen, John. Beautiful hen. I've yet to come up with names for these three yet. So we will see, but East Coast Beauty. Wow! Finally got myself a kid off of East Coast Beauty. But this, I was not expecting something like this special. Look at that. She's a beauty. All right, John. I appreciate you again, man. This is Greek 44. Woo! All right, so those were the three Greek birds that I just recently brought in. Here's a very nice one I also brought in too. These last two pigeons I'm going to show in this video are proven racers. And I could not turn these guys down. I saw them and I was like, I wanted them bad. So these last two birds are both from Utah. And here they are. I'm gonna show you the hen that I brought in. Ooh. All right, this is Namelka NRPL 7036. Look at her. It took me a while to catch this hen. Super wild. That's why she's out of breath. And still wants to fight. Jeez. All right. NRPL 7036. So this is Namelka, Joe Namelka bred this bird. Sorry, she's out of breath here. Panting hard. But this bird Joe sent to Hoosiers Classic 2017. Won some money. I think won $2,000 on the Hoosier final. This is a cross between Joe's Van Morsel family onto bulldozer hen called Back At Ya. Very beautiful pigeon. I think she's more of a bigger bird, medium big, but that's a nice back and tail. Oh, I love that. Beautiful back and tail. So purchased this bird from Skyline Loft, Pat Gazaway. Sorry if I butchered your name. I think that's how I say it. Pat Gazaway. Sorry, Pat. But yeah, Pat said this hen bred a lot of combine top finishers on their course in Utah. So he posted it, and I saw it, and I wanted it. I wanted her bad. So I'm glad to have her here. Very nice pigeon. I think she's probably one of my biggest hens in the loft. And if you guys know me, I don't have big birds, big hens. But this hen, she's big. Might have to put it with a smaller cock this year. Yeah, Amelka onto Greek Connection blood. She raced, won money at Hoosiers. And now she's here, breeding for me. She's a 2017 hen. She does have some age on her, but I'll give her a shot. She's a racer, so we'll see what she can do here. All right, guys, this is NRPL 7036. Big hen, big, beautiful hen. And this is the last pigeon of this video. Very special pigeon. I know a lot. I say that a lot about my pigeons, but this is a very special one too. And super blessed to have this bird in the loft. This is from Sam Haslem, and this bird was raced at a one loft as well. Won money, was a consistent racer, and I'm blessed to have this bird here. All right, everyone. This is Sam 227. Look at him, just look. Want to get out. Right when I opened the box, and like he was just fighting in my hands when I got him out of the box. So this pigeon, I did a mistake, guys. So in one of my YouTube shorts, I said this pigeon was a 4-time equal first race winner. But as Booker T would say,
the 5-time
equal first on the drop at Trappers Loop 2021. That race was run by Cell in Utah. I had to pull this bird, 2 flights from this bird, and they're growing. Then I'm gonna pull this third broken one here soon too. But yeah, so 5 times equal first out of the whole 7 race series. This bird actually won one of the race. Look at that. This is a grandson of a Wolverine. I think Sam has a very nice direct son of Wolverine right now, 1155. He has a Wolverine, a son of a Wolverine and Hallover. And the mother to this pigeon here is import. First, no, she's a full sister to a first MPO racer from Holland. But look at it, just would not stay still. And I love pigeons like that. I love pigeons like that. But this bird was equal first 5 of the 7 races at Trappers. This bird won money in the final as well, equal first on the final. This bird was 2 minutes out in this one of the race, and then this bird was 2 hours out from another race. But I think honestly, this bird could have done it as well. I think that year Mike Gaddis won at first average speed out of the 7 races. That was a nice pigeon too. On the drop, all 7 races Mike Gaddis had. But yeah, this pigeon was equal first 5 times. A winning grandson of Wolverine. You don't see that much. And if you do, I think there might be some awesome pigeons. So I'm glad to have brought in a race winner from Sam. Just look at this pigeon. Look at how it's observing, looking around. It's fighting my hands. But yeah, so I'll post the pigeon's results too. But just look at that. Just look. Awesome bird. And I think this might be something good. Fun fact. Every time I bring a pigeon from Sam to my loft, so we'll see. We will see. This is a very nice pigeon. Kind of out of the norm from my blood, my family birds. This bird is a longer cast, longer tail, longer flights, a more slender build kind of pigeon. My pigeons are more apple body, short stalky, bigger front, wider front pigeons. And this is a totally different body style bird in the loft. So awesome bird, proven results on a one loft in the mountains of Utah, in the mountains valley of Utah. Awesome pigeon, awesome pigeon. And Sam, I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate you. I'm very blessed to have you as a friend as well, and I'm very happy this pigeon's here. So thank you very much, Sam. I hope you guys are watching this video. Woo-hoo. All right, let's put them back. And yeah, Sam 227. All right, guys, I'll end the video here. Just want to show you guys some of the pigeons I brought in this year. I brought in actually a few more as well. And you know, like I said, every year I always try to bring in a few birds just to try out, cross out two, and you know, just hopefully can find the next big thing, the next racer, the next winner, and go from there. This year I got rid of a lot of my main breeders. Not saying they're bad, just saying, you know, I'm always trying to improve the breeding stock, the breeding loft. You know, and you know, that's the whole point of this sport is I want to win. I want to do well, and I want to compete with everybody in the one loft scene, the fraternity, on the club level. I want to compete against everybody else as well. And hopefully, you know, like I said, hopefully these new birds, new blood will do well for me. You can see here I'm in a jacket. It's getting a little cold now, but we're supposed to get a warm up here in the Midwest next week. And I have heaters on my water jugs already. I upped the corn of my breeding my mix already. Birds are getting a little plump, get a little fatter, just to compensate for the cold. And yeah, I still part of the slow part of the year. A lot of races are already happening. A lot of one lofts already finished, and some are still training. So we'll see how that goes. I still have a final at Apple Cup. I still have Royal Cup. in the San Diego area, Corpus Classic around the Dallas area, and Black Gold in the Houston area. So we'll see how the year ends, and we'll see how I do. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm in the loft, so it's loud with the fan, and today is super windy outside. So if the sound quality sucks, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, just want to show you guys what I brought in this year, and stay tuned for the next video. Now, if you haven't liked, share, or subscribe yet, please do. That'll help me a lot. Try my best to bring you guys more content, more shorts, and more stuff to come. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Cha Brothers Loft.